This week, we are going to generate income and continue to grow the account as we strive towards our $100,000 goal. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, we're going to talk about our plans for the upcoming week. But if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where we sell cash secured puts, which means we're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. We sell covered calls, which means we're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. We do credit spreads, and finally, we collect dividends from high yielders in order to earn that consistent weekly income. So let's first talk about some of the dividends that are going to hit the account this week. We have a couple ultra yielders, so let's take a look at them. That is COY and TSYY. So TSYY, we have 1,000 shares. Our goal was to get that. We accomplished it 2 weeks ago. So this will be the second straight week. We're going to get a dividend payout that we will take and completely reinvest into something else. Last week we invested into PDI. We'll see what this week brings. But that allows us to use income to generate income, putting it into other things that can, again, produce more income. We also have COYY. That's going to pay us $129. We have 472 shares. We are trying to get to 500 shares. So I honestly think we might get there this week. It really depends. If the stock runs up above 10 bucks, I won't buy very many shares. But if it stays below, I will probably get that last 38 shares that we need in order to finally close that out. And obviously, the COYY cash will be reinvested into that, which will make it even easier for us to get that 500 share goal total. The following week, we have ORC paying us $24, and the week after that, we have PDI. That's a monthly payer. It's one of the more stable dividend-paying funds that allow us to maximize margin. Next week, we have a ton of option contracts to roll, a ton. So let's take a look at them. But before we go any further, I want to give a quick shout out to the beautiful Premium Generals. They are a wonderful group where I post exclusive content such as educational videos on how to sell a cash secured put, how to sell a covered call, how to do credit spreads, how to do debit spreads. I just posted a video recently on how to do the strangle method in investing. So a lot of cool investment videos in there, educational ones. And then obviously I do private portfolio updates. I post to this group about 4 to 6 times a week. So there is over 70 videos in there. Come check it out, the Premium General playlist. It's 10 bucks. Might learn something, and on top of that, you get to be in every single video. So if you'd like to see your name, your face in this videos, come check it out. We'd love to have you. And with that being said, let's get back into the video. Okay, so let's take a look at contracts set to expire 12/19. And just to recap, when you sell a cash secured put, you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. When you do this, you get paid a credit. So essentially, you are getting paid just to agree to buy something that you wanted to buy anyway. So I believe option selling is the #1 way to generate income. But guys, remember, my trades are my opinions, and they should never be taken as financial advice. This is my journey that I'm documenting here on YouTube just for entertainment purposes. So let's take a look first at some of the Yield Max funds. And they did some reverse splits on us a couple weeks ago, which hurt us from an option standpoint. In order to sell a cash secured put or a covered call, you have to have 100 shares of the stock or agree to buy 100 shares of the stock. So I opened these contracts pre-reverse split. Once they did the reverse split, 10-1, 3-1, 5-1, whichever it may be, and I lost X amount of shares in the option contract, so I can't roll them anymore. So that means I'm going to get assigned because I agreed to buy them. So MSTY agreed to buy $10 per share, 200 shares, 2 contracts. I had rolled this position a couple of times here, and I can even show you my last, oh no, because of the reverse split's not showing, but nonetheless, I wanted to roll these positions more and get paid more credit because every time you roll a position, you're going to get another credit, which helped lowers your cost average. Unfortunately, with the reverse split, I'm not able to roll them anymore. So I'm going to get assigned these shares. MSTY, CONY, TSLY. I'm going to get assigned them on Friday, which means next week they're going to join the portfolio and start paying me some income. And unless the share prices of these funds drop dramatically, I'll hold on to them in order to get some more cash flow. I'm not going to reinvest in any of them. So any income I get from them will be used to help grow like the Cornerstone funds, PDI, things like that. But MSTX, this is one of the many contracts we're rolling. I'm not going to go through all of them, but this is what I would do. MSTX, $7 put. I'm agreeing to buy it for $7 a share. I don't really want to buy it yet, so I'm going to roll it out another 30 to 90 days. Let's take a look at January 30th, the $7 strike. So I could potentially get around $60. So again, this is another $60 on top of all the money I've already collected from this position, from agreeing to buy it for $7 a share. I'm not adding any more premium to it or anything like that. I'm just getting paid more by extending my expiration date out further. I'm essentially just adding more time to my contract, and I'm getting paid more money. So it's pretty awesome. I love selling options. And with the income we get this week, we know we have some of that directed toward COYY. Like I said, I want to get 500 shares. That's been my goal total. But if COYY shoots up to like $11 tomorrow, I don't think it will. But let's say it does. I don't really want to buy more than I need to. I'm obviously going to reinvest all $129 into it, which at like $9.70, let's see how much we would get. $129. We get 13 shares, so that would put me at $4.85. So that's if it stays below that $10 mark. If it goes above, I'm just going to reinvest the dividends, and I'll wait till next week. Hopefully come back, because I know over time this is going to run down. It's going to go down to 8, 7. It's just going to keep going down. So I'm trying to maximize the income I can get out of it. And once I hit that 500 share goal total, just like TSYY with 1,000 shares or ULTY or YBIT, I'm not reinvesting into any of them anymore. I'm putting them into other funds. So the Premium General Group has voted, and I mean, it's a pretty clear winner on one of 3 Round Hill funds I put in there that I'm going to start investing into next. And obviously, I want to call out, I'm not about to just invest all my money into that fund. I will buy periodically. I still need to get 1,000 shares of PDI. I still need to get 3,000 shares of each of the Cornerstone funds. I still need to get 1,000 shares of ORC, 500 shares of QYLD. All these dividend payers that offer a little bit more stabilization. I like to use income to generate more income, but you need some more stable funds, because you can't just be eating away at your appreciation value. So you need some things that offer a little bit more stabilization, and these funds do. So with that being said, guys, we have a lot of plans for the week. We made $750 last week, and we'll probably make around $700 this week without opening any new positions. We're just going to roll stuff further out. Market just opened. It looks like not open time, but some trades on Robinhood's 24-hour system are open here. So looks like we're down a little bit, but I would love a down week. I know an unpopular opinion, but I've been trading for a long time, investing for a long time, and I've made a lot more money when the market is down than when it's up. So I would love pullbacks. I would love to buy the stuff that I want to buy even cheaper, because I like PDI, the Cornerstone funds, QYLD. I will own those for a decade or more without even thinking about them. So I would love, love, love to get them cheaper and cheaper. The account value doesn't really deter me one way or another. I don't judge my account based on that. I judge it by the number of assets I can purchase. And as we continue to grow the account asset-wise, I just get happier and happier. So with that being said, guys, we have a fantastic week ahead of us. Stay safe, stay warm, and let me know in the comments below what we're investing into. I love hearing it from you. All right, I'll see you in the next one.